Welcome back, people. This is It Code, and I am Martin. Uh, Welcome to our LaTeX tutorial series. And in this video, we'll take our flowcharting skills to the next level by exploring advanced techniques for creating flowcharts in LaTeX. And we'll dive into more complex structures and utilize advanced features offered by the text package. So in this, we want to look at an example. We want to look at an example. So this is what we want to to achieve. So let's begin at examining this one. Uh, and in this flowchart, we are illustrating the navigation flow of a web application, including user authentication, file browsing, uh, uploading, and more. And we will define custom styles for different elements such as blocks, and decision and clouds to enhance the visual representation of the flowchart. And the flowchart here showcases various decision points and action taken based on user interactions such as accepting terms, logging in, browsing files, posting questions, and logging out. So let's jump right in and start. So let me go to this. Let me go to overleaf.com. I use an online editor. So let's start by defining our styles for different elements of the flowchart. Let's make a comment here. Define styles. I'll I'll define them, then I'll walk through. I'll pause the video, then I'll walk you through it. So we've defined our styles for the decision. This is how we define a style. The style name you want to define, then followed by this one to make sure that it's treated as a style. So in a decision, we have in a diamond, it's a diamond shape. We are drawing using color blue. Then the thickness of the drawing is thick. So thick. Then we are filling it with a bit of blue and white. 20% blue and 80% white. Then the text width, we are giving it 4.5 then we are centering the text, and the inner separation is 2 points. And the others follows. We have a block, we have an align. No, we have a line because we will be joining lines, and this line has an arrow at the end. This arrow is from LaTeX. This is a command, and we are giving even the color of the line, a mixture of red and blue. Then we have a cloud. This mostly is for for we'll see that start and stop. This is a rectangle, loud and corners. We have a process. We have input output. So then from that, what we do, we use a matrix. We use a matrix. We use a matrix to draw our flowchart. And this is what we'll do. Imagine how matrix, like a 3 by 3 matrix. We have three columns and three rows in a 3 by 3 matrix. So even in this case, we'll treat every node as a matrix. Then we'll see how we can join those different nodes. So just think of it as a matrix. The nodes, it could be 10 by 10 matrix or 10 by 5, I think it over as a matrix. Just the way we do draw matrix in LaTeX. For instance, we might have 1, 2, 3, then we have 4, 5, and 6. That's what we'll do. We'll treat our nodes as matrices, and I have calculated from our diagram. From our diagram, as you can see here, I have calculated the number of columns we need and the rows that we need. So, like for the columns, we have this is a column, this is a column, this is another. As you can see, this is another column, this is another column, this is another column. We have another column, we have another column, we have another column. So that's you have to have that in mind if you be using this matrix. There are many ways to do flowcharts, but in my case, I'm using a matrix here, and the separation for the columns and the rows is at 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter. So as you can see, if you can push this on the left, and let me close this. Here you see we have the first one, so we are skipping the first column. Yes, skipping the second, and we are putting our node here at the third column. As you can see now, this is the node. We are using a cloud style cloud. This cloud style. Then we are having we are naming our node start so that we can use it baadaye to if we want to connect. This is the complete output, and we are naming it start. This is a text that will appear. Then the others we are filling with nothing, the other columns. So if we would run this, okay, we would compile this one, we should say, yeah, you say that is what we have. Then after the first node, we skip a line, then we go to the second, then we skip, we go to the third. Yeah, that's how to do that. Then as you now you can see now this is a big matrix. This is a big matrix with nodes, and then what we want now is the next step will be joining them using lines. So let me add that code, then I explain it. So we define our connection and our paths in a scope environment, and we are saying that every path we're using this style code line for every path. For every path, we are connecting different nodes using a straight line, but we want this line to be the line style that we defined here. So we are expecting our line to be thin, to have an arrow at the end, and should be 50-50 red blue color. So for instance, in this case, we have the up terms. Up terms is a node. This one, what is up terms? Up term nodes. Then we are connecting it to up terms dot east. Now this one, let me run this one that we can understand what is happening. Now sometimes, for instance, if you want to connect one node to another, there might be a block. It might be blocked by a node at the center between those two nodes. So see you in the next one so that we can explain.